I was walking with a friend. We were on a trip in Glacier National Park. We're on this hike, and he's telling me about his boss who shows up on Mondays, and he's inspirational and he's excited and he's awesome and they're ready to conquer the world. And he shows up on Tuesday, and on Tuesday he hates everybody and he's calling you names and he's cussing you out. And on Wednesday he's threatening your job, and on Thursday he wants to give you a promotion. And so as I'm explaining the model to him, I only had the first six. He was like, "Hey, you forgot one." And I was like, "Okay, what is it?" And he said, "Consistency." And I was like, "Dang, you're absolutely right. It is."
Yeah.
Because we see this issue. So the issue that we see is an inconsistency of vision, right? So a lot of times an organization will say, "Here's where we're going." And then when we don't get there in 3 months, we change the vision because
Yep.
it was too hard. It wasn't fast enough. So there's clarity, where are we going, but there's consistency. We need to keep our GPS pointed there unless we are absolutely convinced that something has changed in the world. So there's consistency of vision. There's consistency of attitude. Your team is going to take on whatever emotions you express. It's part of family systems theory and psychology, is that the highest ranking person's emotions will influence everyone who they touch that day. And so you as a leader have to have enough emotional stability to be able to say, I'm going to be consistent. Even on my bad days, I'm going to be fairly consistent in the way that I present myself and in the way that I treat other people. And finally, you got to have consistency of expectations with others. Of, you don't give Brad special privileges and don't give those to Taylor just because Brad is better looking than Taylor. Totally hypothetical, guys. Totally hypothetical here.
Well,
Sorry, Taylor.
it's all right, Brad. I received that. You're a good-looking guy. I can't fault you for that.
I am.
and he's humble. That's a character
It's so
issue.
humble.
Humility.
Yeah, we'll come back to that, Brad.
Yeah. No, but so that's the idea of consistency. And Taylor, to your point, I think of consistency as the trait that wraps all of these up. If you're inconsistent in any of them, it's going to cause problems, significant problems. But it's really the trait that wraps all of these up together. Is there has to be a sense of consistency where you lead yourself and you lead others well.